Tanner Horner's capital murder trial resumes tomorrow over in Fort Worth. Jurors continue to weigh whether the 33-year-old former FedEx delivery driver should be sentenced to death for the 2022 killing of 7-year-old Athena Strand after he delivered a Christmas package to the family's home. Horner's mental state at the time is under a microscope, and whether it points to a serious psychological issue or a calculated attempt to dodge responsibility. Fox 4's Vanya Castillo is working this story for us and is here with the live update. Hi, Vanya.
Hi, Casey. Yeah, tomorrow starts week 2 of testimony in the capital murder trial for Tanner Horner. Now, a Tarrant County jury will decide whether he'll face life in prison or the death penalty for confessing to the murder of Athena Strand. Now, jurors spent last week listening to audio of Athena's final moments, as well as watching interrogation video of Horner. Now, in the footage, Horner is seen talking through an alter ego he calls Zero, who Horner blamed for the girl's death. The jury also saw a video where Horner tried to cut a deal with police, asking to be released to see his family for more information about the murder. As the trial resumes tomorrow, Russell Wilson, an attorney and former Dallas County prosecutor not involved in the case, says we should expect to see a shift from what Horner did to who he is, what his mental state is, and if the alter ego is real or a way to avoid accountability.
And so the turning of the eyes in the back of the head, is that something that your brain does involuntarily, or is it something that occurs intentionally when you're kind of a precept to trying to engage in a pattern of deception?
We're also expecting to hear testimony this week about Horner's mental state and a possible suicide attempt in 2023, as well as letters he wrote while in custody. Wilson says we should expect to hear from mental health experts who will offer insight into Horner's mental state and what his behavior means. Wilson also says that by the pace that this trial is already going, he does expect we will potentially see deliberations by the end of the week. Back to you, Casey.
All right, Vanya, we'll keep our eye on it. Thank you so much. Don't forget, all next week we will have live daily coverage of the trial streaming on our YouTube channel and Fox Local app. You can download the Fox Local app for free.